And the thing was, when I walked into the corner where she was, I didn't go directly to her. It's just like I could feel all this energy. And then, it's like, you know, little kid reaches up, pulls your shirt. That's what I felt, and it just drove me right to her.
Tonight we want to see if there's anything attached to the doll, to Annie.
Emotion.
We'll make sure everybody gets along here. I don't want any trouble.
No, there's not going to be any trouble.
Understanding.
Now you drawed me to you.
Oh, 45.9, 65.6, 92.2. Okay, now it's dropping back down.
Look back.
What color dress does the doll have on? Hi guys, welcome to another adventure with Holly's Lure. Tonight we have our newest addition, Annie, or Boo Boo Annie she's called. She's not a real old doll. They started making them in the 70s. But when we were at the antique store, I don't know, it called out to Eric. You need to explain that. I really don't know what happened. You were just walking around and you felt drawn to her.
I don't know how to explain it. I mean, we were walking. I mean, I felt a lot of things in there. A lot of bad things. But something, I actually walked by and had to turn around and go back. So like I said, and something was just drawing me to her. And I can feel something. I can feel, I felt drawn to her. Not,
You didn't even put your hands on her.
no. And the thing was, when I walked into the corner where she was, I didn't go directly to her. It's just like I could feel all this energy. And then, it's like, you know, little kid reaches up, pulls your shirt. That's what I felt, and it just drove me right to her.
Well, since we brought her home that first night, we were laying in bed, just dozing off. Everybody else was in bed asleep, and we heard a crash in our bedroom. We get up and look, nothing fell. And it was a pretty loud crash, remember?
Yeah.
Okay, the next morning, well, you got up first, went to the bathroom, came back to the bedroom. I went back to the bathroom, and all the towels were out on the floor from the linen closet. You didn't even go in the linen closet. Everybody else was still in bed. It was still early in the morning. So, I mean, it's kind of weird. That's more activity than what we normally get, the crashing, the towels. We normally hear walking, some voices, and, you know, little stuff like that. Nothing major. But this was different. Listening back to our last Paragames challenge, they did mention Annie.
Okay, I still haven't listened to it.
I haven't deciphered the necrophonic yet, but when I was using the Spirit Talker, it did say Annie. I had asked a question about the doll earlier on it didn't answer them, but it came later. So I don't know. So we're going to do a little investigation with her. I have the EMF thing. It was fluctuating like crazy. And then now that we sat down here, it's not doing anything. So I'm going to turn that on. And is it too? It should
No.
be. Okay, that was it.
Keep your hands away from it.
Okay, I also have a cat ball here that we've used before when we did our other dolls. Like I said, we're not sure if it's her or the other dolls, or maybe, oh shush,
Well, you did it.
I know.
So don't shush it, because you're...
Maybe they're having an issue with each other, who knows? I'm gonna try a couple apps. I got the speaker tonight, so hopefully you can hear it. There's no rules on this one. We don't have to wear headphones and all this stuff. So I should be able to do what you need to hear it. We're gonna start with the spear talk. I guess I should connect it to the Bluetooth first. Connected. Alright. We're going to use the spear talker for a couple minutes first.
And then we'll go back to one that actually does work.
Well, the spear talker works to a certain extent. I'm going to try the necro, whatever, the other one I got again too. So. Alright. Start. Are there any spirits here that would like to communicate with us? Or is there a spirit attached to this doll here? Yes, we do have a fire going here, guys. There is. I have a device here. You can use to speak with us. We come in peace and with respect. We just come to ask some questions. We want to know a little bit more about this doll here sitting on the table.
Investigator.
Investigator. Yeah, we are. We're investigating. Tonight we want to see if there's anything attached to the doll, to Annie.
Emotion.
Emotions attached to her? Yeah, it's possible. Residual type feeling. Whatever. Sorry about the bugs, guys. There's not much I can do about that. They are noisy. Well, if there is a spirit attached, I have a ball here in the doll's lap. If you just move, it will go off. The box sitting here on the table beside the doll, if you touch it, or move, it will go off.
Make a sound, and lights light up. Pretty lights.
Yeah, it won't hurt you. Nothing we have here will hurt.
And we have no intention of
Hunter.
Hunter.
And we have no intentions of hurting you.
No. Can you tell us what your name is?
Can you tell us what happened to you?
Photos.
Yeah, I took some photos before we started. I took a picture of the doll in the house before we came out.
With the rest of the group?
No, I took her downstairs. She was separated from the rest of the group.
Feeling.
We do have some questionable other dolls. We did an investigation once before on it.
We may get the whole group of dolls together and see maybe that'll tell if there's a conflict between them.
Yeah. We'll make sure everybody gets along here. I don't want any trouble.
No, there's not going to be any trouble.
Understanding.
Now you drawed me to you.
Oh, 45.9, 65.6, 92.2. Okay, now it's dropping back down. And then we're done. What it was doing before, she was like all over the place. Like it did on Dead Man's Trail when Sierra and I were there. It went nuts.
Like I said, you drawed me to you. Do you have something to say?
It's all over the place. It was doing nothing just a few minutes ago. Back. I don't know what that would mean. Back. B-A-C-K.
What, you want to go back to where you were?
You want to go back to the store? Or do you want to go back with the other dolls? This stuff just falling out of the trees?
Oh, that last noise you heard was this roof. There's no trees above it.
Hall.
Hall. H-A-L-L. We really don't have a hall in our house.
No.
That's not doing anything now. 0. Make sure I don't set it off. 24 now, it's pulling back up again.
Are you scared of the camera? Is that what's wrong?
I'm gonna grab my phone and when it starts to jump again.
Arthur.
Arthur.
You're scared of Arthur. Who is Arthur?
I'm gonna put this little clip in here. Show you how it's jumping around. So I don't want to move it because of the REM setting on it. But that's just pretty wild. It's just randomly going off like that. And the other night when we did the Tarot Games Challenge, I had it on and it didn't do anything. Can you make it beep?
Okay, turn the volume down on my phone.
Religious.
Are you religious?
We believe in God.
Yes.
We believe in the afterlife.
That was me. Set my phone down and bump the table.
But we're not push our religion down your throat type of people. You believe your beliefs, and we'll believe ours.
I'm gonna try another app. See, I'm just trying different things to see what works and what doesn't. Sometimes they can use it better. I turn it to text because it's so hard to understand.
17.
17. Sorry, I hit the wrong button. I hit the black or the white noise button.
Not likely.
How did the voice change on me? It never changed automatically before.
Look back.
Look back. What are we looking at? That was going fluctuating again. Can you use this and tell us what your name is?
Ceasingly.
Ceasingly? What does that mean? To cease, to stop?
No, I'm not sure.
Cease means stop.
Yeah,
Never heard ceasingly.
me either.
Why do you want us to stop? Helicopter flying. Or airplane. We just want to know a little bit about you. Is there anything you can tell us about yourself?
Like your name?
So we know what to call you instead of Annie?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Well, what is your name? My name is Holly. And that is Eric.
And a few other names that
Some of them like to call you, yes.
Rifle.
Rifle?
Okay, what about a rifle?
Negative.
Yeah,
Jailhouse.
try to speak.
Computer allowed.
That's more like the necrophonic, but it's not a whole bunch of stuff coming
With cuts.
with cuts. It's the same makers.
Garrett.
Garrett, what the heck?
That it's like necrophonic. You have to slow it down to figure out a lot of it. All right, I'll stop it. You don't like this one. You don't like a lot of them. Oh, faithful.
I know Old Faithful was out of commission.
Now,
Trust the FB7.
is this easier for you to use?
Oh. What?
What's the squeaking sound? Can you tell us your name? God, said not low. Are you attached to this doll sitting on our table here? Doll. Scared. This.
Trust God.
You don't have to be scared
Trust
here.
God.
Right? Trust God.
Jumping around again.
Enter.
Oh, all right. Look up. There's the ceiling. Yep. Can you make the ball in the doll's lap go off in your lap?
Why? Bruh.
You're a brat? I don't know, that's what I heard. Were you the one that made the crashing sound in our room? When you first got here.
Or did one of the other dolls do it to try to blame you? Because I can tell you this, I'm not gonna tolerate that. You were invited into our home by us.
What color dress does the doll have on? That did the crash? Blue? I have to look. I noticed purple and white. Ask Eric. Ask Eric what? What do I need to ask Eric about? Thank you. Why did you pick Eric to bring you home? Can we slow down and speak one at a time, please?
Who's a fool?
Well, at least they said fool, not the other word.
The only fool was the one that said fool.
Nothing.
Hey,
What? Like? How do you like being in our home? Need your help. I'm talking. There's something to tell you. There's something about crystals. Oh my god. I forgot about our sprinkler coming on.
alright guys, our sprinkler's running now too, so.
What about gave me a heart attack? Alright. I think we're gonna turn it off for tonight.
Okay, so I'm gonna put this out there. If you have any evil intentions, or any intentions to do bad, harm, or anything, you are not welcome here. that being said,
Thank you for speaking with us. If you can, please try to go to the light. And if not, please try to find a happy place and have some peace. Again, thank you and good night. Okay, well, that was interesting. I know the other dolls made the cat balls go off, remember?
yeah, but she I think she feels scared.
Yeah.
I think the camera kind of
Paul
intimidates.
was his name.
Yeah. So I think she'll come around. But the biggest thing is she needs to know that,
She's safe here.
yeah, she's safe. No one or nothing's going to harm her here.
Not as long as we can help it.
As long as we have control and power over it, it will not happen.
Yep. Alright guys, that is going to be it for our investigation of this doll for tonight. I don't think we're done with her, and I think
No,
we're
we're
probably
not.
going to have to get the other ones out and see what's going on here. If they're not having an issue with each other.
If they are, I'm going to put an end to it.
It's like additional children, honey.
Yeah. I got you and the rest of the kids.
Me? You mean I got you and the rest of the kids.
Yeah, okay.
I love you.
Yeah, I can tell. Anyway.
Alright guys, if you guys heard or seen anything like always, please put it in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you on our next adventure. Thanks guys.
See ya.